Morning. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. How are ya? Buenos dias. Happy to be here with you guys again. Uh, Green Day, Red Day, Green Day. Always gonna be Green Day. What a crazy move aftermarket. You guys watched the earnings yesterday? You guys see what Meta did? That was insane. Okay, let's do some levels here. I don't have any levels. Let's do first ES. It's a good opportunity to buy shares if you're thinking long term, right? Okay, we have yesterday's lows on ES and pre-market lows here. We have pre-market highs here. Yesterday's highs. I would say that's it pretty much. Yeah, that's it on ES. Let me check NQ. We have overnight highs. These lows here. And then yesterday's highs. Yeah, that'd be it. Anyone played the earnings? Anyone crazy enough to play earnings yesterday? Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, same. Not me. Not me. I don't like playing anything after regular hours. I know some people trade Asia or yeah. I can't like when I started trading futures, I always heard that people say that you can trade futures pretty much 24/7. Well, it's more like 23/6, right? But whatever. So I tried to trade the night session, and it was so choppy, so slow, so boring that most of the time I got fake out, or I will give back my profits from the day, or I will end the day red before going to bed, which is not a way that you want to close your day. You don't want to end your day red, especially if you had a good morning session. Oh my God, you're in Australia? So what time is for you right now? We have Apple earnings today. After markets close. 9:30 p.m. Oh, okay. Let me see if we have data today. We do have PMI, Chicago PMI in like 7 minutes at 9:45. So we do have data at 9:45. And we have so we have data at 9:45 here. And then we have, today's Thursday, we have Apple earnings, SanDisk, Reddit, Rivian, after hours. In pre-market, we have Lily, Cat, and MasterCard. You are short Meta? Sorry, Tesla? I haven't checked Tesla in a while. Let's see, Tesla. What is Teslita doing? Yeah, it looks like it wants a little bit more downside. Yes, definitely. Let me check what Meta's doing. Mm. $581 will be a nice pullback on Meta. 581, 580. Yeah, let's see Microsoft. Microsoft is also pulling back. A pullback here will be nice. Pull back to this level will be nice. Yeah. Still has a huge gap above. Well, Amazon. What's the other one? Whoa. Okay, so Amazon gave back the entire overnight move. It's retesting previous all-time highs. That's pretty interesting. If Amazon can really hold these previous all-time highs here, that was previous all-time highs, and it acted as support this entire week, that could be a nice break retest on Amazon. Do I have my eyes on gold? I don't really trade gold. No. Let's see what's IWM doing. Really nice hold here on IWM. Yeah. IWM could be a good one if give us a pullback here to 70. We could play a bounce. Maybe a good swing trade, even though I don't like swing trading in this market. Yeah. Definitely worth watching this chart. Let's see SMH, what's doing. We have data in 1 minute, so I'm waiting for data to come out. Look at this crazy move on SMH. I can't buy this, even though it is a very strong support. Sometimes when the market moves like that, when you have a stock that moves like that, even though it looks like it wants to keep going higher, I just feel very uncomfortable keep buying move to the upside after this crazy bullish move. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Yeah, you know, gap plays are my most profitable plays. Tempted to go long on NQ. Yeah, it's not looking bad. We have SPY and QQQ reacting the VWAP. Okay, data is out. Didn't do much. The markets. If I pass my 50K challenge account, can I trade with 20 funded accounts? You need to pass 20 accounts to be able to trade with 20 funded accounts. So 1 eval is 1 funded account. 20 evals is 20 funded accounts. Why would they give you 20 accounts if you're only paying for 1? Sounds amazing. But no. Yeah, so far I don't love anything. I mean, really nice pullback, but I don't know. I don't love anything here. Yes, definitely trying to hold 170, which is support here, resistance here, support. I'm gonna give the market some time because, like I said before, I don't see anything that I love. Any play that I love here. Oh, I am. Let's see what the Dow is doing. It's right at resistance, the 400 resistance. Yeah, so far, so ES and NQ are looking weak. Like I said before, SPY and QQQ are rejecting the VWAP. But at the same time, we're holding here too much. We're not seeing like continuation to the downside. This could be a bear flag. Yeah, it definitely looks like a bear flag. But the market just keeps holding there. That is what I don't like about trading the downside in this market. You have crazy bullish candles like this one here. Okay. NQ definitely a little bit weaker than ES. ES is holding a little bit better. And another hold here. Apple is turning around, but Apple has earnings today, so not much to do there. Nvidia just going straight down. Looks like it wants to retest the 204, 203 level. It looks like a big head and shoulder on Nvidia. Previous day high is around 190 on ES. So it's way under previous day's highs. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if we can have a pullback here, or maybe a move above here. Either or, I'm gonna wait for those two levels to play out. Same thing with NQ. NQ definitely way weaker than ES. I'm gonna wait for this level and see how NQ is gonna react there. In fact, we have all these area of support that could have a big reaction on NQ. It's not oversold. It's only down like 0.40% NQ. Yeah, so it's not oversold at all. Guys, zoom out. If you're looking at the 1 second or the 1 minute chart, you're gonna see like for you it's gonna look like huge movements. Just zoom out and see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, in fact, the market needs a pullback. We keep making every single day new all-time highs. That is not healthy. One second chart is all I need. I know. I can't even watch the 1 minute time frame. Like, if I were watching the 1 minute time frame, I will be in and out of so many trades. That's insane. Just imagine people that watch the 1 second time frame. That is crazy. $25 trades in a day. Yeah. I think we all been on that type of mindset, going in and out of a trade, watching the 1 minute time frame, making like 100 trades per hour. At the beginning, I think we all been for it. We all done that. I guess it's part of the process, to be honest. Hola. You're done. You took 100 points on NQ. Nice. Still waiting for my levels to play out. Indeed is right at the 203 support. That could be interesting to see if Nvidia can bounce here. Most likely NQ is gonna bounce. I wait for a price action to tell me what's gonna do at my levels. Just because it touched a level doesn't mean it's gonna hold or it's gonna break it. So you gotta wait and see how it's gonna react. Trading is about waiting, not reacting. Okay, I need this market to start moving because I have an appointment and I need to leave at 11:30, like in one. I need to end the stream in like 1 hour. So I need the market to move. And I can't take any trades if we're not at my levels. Yeah, exactly. Patience. Okay. Nice reaction there. You guys can see how we're making lower highs and lower lows so far. I have too much hair. Ooh, what happened there? what happened there. That was a weird reaction. It was very, very nice. Another higher lows reaction. Lower highs. I'm sorry, lower highs reaction. Come on, actually just go lower already. It will go when I leave, maybe. That happens a lot. Okay, I need more coffee. Ooh, nice move. Anyone enter this short? That was great. Really, really beautiful reaction. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Yeah, I'll be back. I need more coffee. Okay, I'm back. I can do a pullback. So how do you hold your runners? Just doing this. This is a perfect example how to hold your runners. At least one. I'm not saying hold your entire position, but at least one. If it's not breaking highs, it's still going lower. ES don't want to go lower. So it is important to keep in mind which one is stronger than the other one and which one is weaker. So if I'm looking to play a upside trade, I'm looking to take an upside trade, I know ES most likely is the best one, right? Because it's stronger than NQ. If I'm looking to play a reaction, most likely it's gonna be NQ because NQ is weaker than ES. So that's important to keep in mind always. If you want to play the upside, go with the strongest one. If you want to play the downside, go with the weakest one. Always. Don't try to be a hero and trying to go like, oh, NQ's down, so I'm gonna catch the bottom. No. Okay. Ah, you guys are funny. Yeah, I think SanDisk Ron, it's insane. It's acting like a penny stock. The downside is gonna be huge on that one. Whenever it decides to pull back, that pullback is gonna be big. And I think it's insane that it's buying at these highs on SanDisk. That thing is like $1,000 now? 900? Let me check. It's over $1,000. That's insane. It needs to go back to at least 790. At least 790. Can he do that? Can he do that? Working at Meta, but that's smart. Do you guys see the kid that used to work for AI? And he wrote a paper on AI. He got laid off, and then he opened a hedge fund. And because he knows so much about AI, that he bought pretty much everything that is needed to build AI infrastructure. And now he's worth like, I don't know, like 2 billions or something like that. Yeah. What's his name? I saw him on X. I thought that was so smart of him. Like, but also he needed a connection to be able to at least get like 600 millions for his fund. I think it was 200 millions, but still. I don't have 200 millions to invest. Yeah, that guy. That's the guy. That's his name. When are we gonna go back to previous all-time highs on ES and NQ? Yeah. Yeah, he killed it. But there was another guy that talked about BE way before him. That well, I don't know before him, but he's been talking about BE forever. His name is Carmelo. I think it's Carmelo. How do you handle trailing max TD on a 50k? On any size, you just can't go with heavy size first. Remember, you have a trailing drawdown until you build your buffer. You blow 50k in last 3 days? One NQ size on evils? Okay, so let's talk about that. One, I'm not 100% against trading minis on evals. The thing is, like, that's how I pass evals. But if you're not a profitable trader, you're gonna blow up a bunch of accounts doing that because you still don't have a flywheel that really works. So you cannot go heavy in size on your trading because you're still not profitable. Like, you're still having proof, yeah, you're worth that size. One. Two, if you go with 1 mini or 2 minis on evals, you're gonna pass those bad habits into your funded accounts. So, and then you need to be patient. This is a game for me, at least how I see it. Trading is for forever for me, right? So it's like any business. If you want to survive day one, week one, month one, you need to be smart about your money. If you're having like a bad, if you keep blowing up accounts, you need to buy just one eval and really treat it like a funded account and see if your system works. Because if you're not making money with your system, it means it's not working. So you can go all in on evals or funded accounts because you don't have the correct, like, either levels, either patience, either, I don't know, strategy, whatever it is, something is not working. Therefore, you cannot put all your money in one basket. You're doing this full time? How long you been trading? Are you profitable? Have you been profitable, or are you profitable this year? How long you been trading? And have you ever gotten any help? We're still on a downtrend on NQ. SPY and QQQ are still under the VWAP. If I see a bounce and hold and VWAP hold on either SPY and QQQ, I might try a long. I definitely like more ES than NQ for a long play because it's holding way better than NQ. But so far, NQ is still on a very clean downtrend here. Yeah, also, it's that, like, I understand, like, sometimes we see like $100 day and we think it's nothing. But again, guys, if you make $100 multiply by 20 accounts, 20 Apex accounts, that's $2,000. I trade around 18 days per month. So if I do make $100 with 20 accounts on a month, that will be 36,000. That's pretty good money. Doing $100 only. Obviously, sometimes you're gonna lose, other times you're gonna make more, but whatever it is, if I just put in like the minimum, it's $100 daily, right? Multiply by 20 accounts, multiply by 18 days, which is because I don't trade Fridays, so that's 36,000. And at the beginning, you need to go slow. Go with one account, maybe. Unless you are already a profitable trader. If you are a profitable trader, start with 5 or 20 accounts. But the idea is not to lose those accounts. Be patient. If it's gonna take you like 3 months, that's fine. You're only investing around, let's just say, $120 per account if you're trading with the 50K accounts. So right now it's like 25 per eval, plus I think Apex right now it's 69. They have a promotion that it's 69 the PA. So that's 94. Let's just say $100 per account, right? Multiply by 20 accounts, you're investing $2,000. If you're investing $2,000 but you make back 36,000, that's 3,400. Is it worth it waiting and being patient for a month, maybe 2 months? It is, because you're only gonna pay 2,000 once, and then you can do 36,000 as 6 times. That's over $200,000 on an investment of 2,000. But all you gotta do, you need to be patient. You just gotta be patient. With 5 accounts, that's fine. 5 accounts multiplied by 100, that's 500. Multiplied by 18 days trading, that's $9,000. Do you want to make $9,000 only trading, only working for like 2-3 hours from Monday to Thursday, because I don't trade Fridays? $8,500? Just go 8,500. Doesn't matter. 8,500. Heck, even, but I'm gonna say 10,000 because you can make more than $100 daily. All you need to do is be patient and being okay with no trading. Like, look at me right now. I'm not taking any trades here. And I need to leave around in like 30 minutes, and maybe I don't take any trades today or this morning on the stream. Maybe I'll go to my meeting, and then when I come back, I take one trade in the afternoon. Maybe I come back in the afternoon and there's nothing to trade. You're new in trading. I passed 3 evals. Do I copy them all or just trade one by one? If you're new to trading, I will say copy one by one. I'm sorry, do one by one. Don't copy trade if you're new to trading. I do think Apex, end of the day accounts are pretty good. And they're 90% off right now, so I think it's a very good deal. Okay, looks like we're waking up here. If ES can break this little resistance here, I do like it a lot for more upside, because these highs here from yesterday is kind of sus, because it's a long wick at the top. So I think it's more important this level here, because you have a double top here yesterday, and that's exactly where we have this resistance here on ES. So I will say I like more this level here as resistance. That was an ugly, ugly, ugly fake out here. Same thing here. That was ugly. Yeah, market definitely needs a big pullback, yes. I think even though we have a very clear higher lower highs and lower lows, it's not easy to trust this move, right? Because you have those type of candles like this one that are not easy to hold. It's not easy to hold through all this BS here. Especially watching how good ES just keeps holding. Nvidia just keeps selling off non-stop. That is not helping NQ. What's the news on Nvidia? Why is Nvidia so bearish today? How much time do I spend day trading? Like 2 hours? Maybe less? Sometimes less? You can see how long are my streams, like 1 hour and a half most of the time. I come here, I wait for my trade, I take a trade, and I'm off. It's like 1 hour and a half most of the time. And if I can spend even less time, I will do it. Sometimes you have a market that is very choppy in the morning, and then you have better trades in the afternoon. Sometimes you have that, but most of the time you have really nice move in the morning. Do you have any videos where you show us how you get past the evils? Guys, there's no secret for passing evils. You just go for good setups. That's it. There's no secret to trading. You just go for good setups. You go for a good setup, you wait for it, and then the way that I do it, I just go like with 3, if I'm trading 50k accounts, I go with 2 or 3 minis and then just set and forget. That's it. But again, I have I do blow up accounts more than you guys think when I do that, but I got to a point that I lose more money if I stay forever on an eval. And I can use the money that I made from my funded accounts into investing on evals. You want to be mentored? Oh, my NQ trade yesterday, yeah. Okay, finally we have movement to the downside here on NQ. Just go a little bit lower. Okay, what was that? More news? Lower highs and lower lows still on NQ. Yes, it's just chopping around here. Not much. Not doing much. This is why I'm waiting for this level here, guys. Look at this candle yesterday. That's how we closed yesterday. Look at all these wicks here also. It could just stay here and then just bounce. If that happened, I'm gonna wait for higher highs. Or I like more if ES can finally break this level and we play an upside continuation. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, market. Okay. Nice bounce there. Nice bullish engulfing candle. Okay. Thank you. Looks like it's breaking the downtrend. That's bueno. SPY broke the VWAP. He was still under the VWAP. Okay. And ES breaks resistance here. Ah, you're funny, David. Still waiting. I'm still waiting. Yes, it's still reacting my level. You keep reacting the VWAP. I need a clean hold. Come on, market, hurry up. Not a reaction here? Okay, I'm gonna start buying here. The best thing to do is just wait for a clean break here and then a retest. Okay, nice. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Then we get a pullback now. Then go, give me a pullback now. Well, close like this, and then the next candle give me a pullback. Where do I get those red levels? I made them. You made them on TradingView like this. You can put any color you want. How do I make them? I have a video where I explain how I make my levels. Just go here to my channel and look for I have a path to profitability video. And I explain you guys how I make my levels, how I make my watch list, how I read the candlesticks, everything. Beautiful, beautiful breakout. Now I want to see a pullback. Can we have a pullback here? Can we have a pullback, please? Pretty please. We are right at yesterday's highs. I'm expecting a pullback. But if it doesn't happen, oh well. I think we can get it. Or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my pullback. Or maybe not. Come on. Yeah, I'm out. I need to leave. I need to go. Man, but I really want to play this. I'm gonna give it like a few more minutes to see if I can get that pullback very quick. Yeah, we're right at yesterday highs. Well, we're a little bit above, but I do think we could have a pullback here. That's my alarm. I need to go. Man, if it wasn't because I need to leave, I will still be holding here because the thing I sold because I was thinking if it takes forever to pull back here, I might have to leave before it bounce again, and that will end on a red trade. I'm gonna give it like 10 more minutes. What? What's going on? Okay, I think my internet is not working, maybe, or that's a signal. That's a sign for me that I need to leave. Oh, it only took forever for the market to really start moving or give me the entry that I wanted. But it was a really nice trade. I'm happy with my patience today. If you missed this move, just wait for a pullback here. Or wait until ES goes here and see how it's gonna react there. Yeah, NQ is also right at yesterday's highs and is reacting there. This is where we could have our pullback. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry. Do it. Go lower already. Okay. Keep going down. Keep going lower. Okay. Keep going. Ah. Are you gonna take forever to give me another entry? Okay, 3 more minutes. If in 3 minutes it's not gonna give it to me, I'm out. Yeah, sadly, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm not gonna be able to catch that entire move. my god. Yeah, so I need to leave, guys. I'll see you again on Monday. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Watch out for a possible pullback here. Or maybe a reaction at morning's highs here, pre-market highs here. Or NQ also. Very important level here. Move to pre-market highs or a reaction. I will not be playing reactions. Just look how aggressive these moves to the upside are on this crazy bullish market. So beautiful, beautiful day. Sadly, I cannot wait for the market to give me, for EF to give me a pullback here. But you guys know what to do. I know if you make money today. Happy for that. Happy to be here. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you again on Monday. Remember to like the video. Thank you for everything. Bye.